So right now I am actively looking for a load for a carrier who's in Springdale, Arkansas. So we'll start there. You want to type in the origin that the carrier is at. After that, you want to put in the maximum amount of deadhead, which is mileage that you'll be driving, that the driver will be driving without a load to get to the pickup point. I put 100 miles here. In destination, you could, if you're looking for a specific area to put them in, you can put the destination here. You can also put them into zones, which is cool. Uh, Otherwise, you can just leave it blank and it'll give you all the options. Next, you want to put in their equipment type. This particular carrier has a straight box truck. You get to pick whether you want the loads to be full, partial, or full and partial. I'm only going with full for now. The length of the equipment is 26 feet, and the maximum amount of weight that it can haul. I put 10,000 here. You also have the date that you want to pick up. You can expand that over multiple days. For instance, you can have it from the 22nd into the 26th as a range, or you can just do one specific day as I'm doing just for the 19th. From there, in your results, you'll get to see how long ago this was posted. That's your age, if the rate is posted, what that rate is, and it also tells you the approximate rate per mile. And it is just an approximation, it's not definite. You also get the trip miles here that show you really the mileage that you're going to be running, not from where the truck is located. This trip mileage only accounts for the pickup, which is Branch, Arkansas, and this one on the top, to the drop off, which is Columbus, Mississippi. And then the 91 here is the amount of deadhead from the origin city. You have the pickup date, the type of equipment, and whether it's a full or a partial load. You get the pounds here of the load, how many feet they actually need of the truck, and you get the company as well. When you click here, you get some details about the load. Here they want you to email, so you would email them here, and that's how you get the information. They don't have any comments here. Usually brokers do. This one just doesn't, so you'll email them and get all the details there. That's just a simple, straightforward way to just use DAT. It's not too difficult at all. I do have Load Connect attached to this DAT account because it specifically has a lot of really cool features. So the first one that I can point out is that it has a truer rate per mile that you're going to be getting because it adds in the deadhead from your origin city. And when you click, you get to see a Load Connect map. And what's cool about that map, if you can see it, is you have an option to actually change in here the pickup points, because sometimes you'll find point that is posted as the pickup on the load board is not the same as where the actual pickup is when you call the broker. So Load Connect makes it very easy to account for that change in your mileage so that you know how much more to ask for having to drive extra miles. So that's a nice feature of this software. It also has a really great cost per mile calculator where you could put in your carrier's cost and the rate that they're offering and find out whether the load is going to be profitable or not very quickly. DAT themselves show you your credit score. For this broker, 64 is horrible, so you don't want to do that. But Load Connect also does a great thing where you can click this little pop-up button. Okay, in that pop-up button, there's a broker report that tells you, well, it doesn't tell me because I'm not paying, and it will give you a full report card. One of the coolest things is the just quickness that Load Connect offers you. So you can quickly send an email to a broker about a load. If they have email available, you just go through and do it. really, really nice. So I'm literally reaching out to all these brokers. Once you set up your phone number using a phone link, you can just call the broker right away from the load. It is just a really nice extension to have, um, to make dispatching easy, whether you're a new dispatcher or your owner operator dispatching themselves. So I thought I'd just share a quick video today on some DAT basics with Load Connect feature. I hope this helps someone out there. Have a great day. Click below for mental health resources to help you stay healthy while you're working in the transportation industry.